I got. What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Whew. It has been a crazy, super crazy, magical day. Weekend, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. And happy Aladdin release weekend. I know everyone's super excited about Aladdin. We were supposed to go watch Aladdin today, but the movie theater we wanted to go to was sold out, so we didn't get to go. I shouldn't even say that it was sold out. Hello, Diana. How are you? There was no like seats together, right? So it was like I would have had to sit here, Bella would have sat there, Mary in the middle.
Oh my god, I got to sit by myself. It doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I know, it actually probably would have been pretty nice. Everybody sit by themselves. But yeah, so we didn't get to go watch Aladdin. That and Lion King are Mary's favorite movies, so I know I'm going to get wrapped up into going to see it eventually. Because there's only... Bet my bottom. Mary's finishing dinner. But there's only so many times we go to the movie theater, and it's really only for movies that we really want to see. The only time I drag everybody to the movie theater is Happy Memorial Day. It's for like Star Wars. That's really the only movie that I'm like, alright, I want to see it on a obnoxiously big screen. I want my ears to be bleeding by the time I leave. So that is what I usually drag the family for. And Mary, it's usually some odd movie. Not odd, but like some kids movies. Mary's a big sucker for kids movies. Aladdin, Lion King.
Sometimes I like other movies that aren't kids movies.
Mary dragged me to go see 50 Shades of Grey in the movie theater. That was very awkward to watch those kinds of movies in a room full of strangers. And everybody's looking at each other. It was a good movie, but so anyway, we make it. I know we talk about the wedding a lot on here, the coffee time, but we've been talking about the wedding a lot. We've been waiting for this day, this moment for a long time. So I know we've been talking about it a lot. If you guys are bored about it, I'm sorry, but why are you distracting me? I'm sorry, but it's a big moment for us. We're really excited about it. So there's that. Anyway, we have what's up, Jarrett? We invested in a Cricut machine. Now, if you don't know what a Cricut machine is, or I'm sorry, it's not a Cricut. Mary calls it a Cricut. It's a Cricut machine. It's like one of these artsy-fartsy craft machines that like it can literally cut everything: paper, vinyl, fabrics, blah blah blah, and cut it in any shape you could possibly imagine. Hi, Captain Akron. I see it doesn't roll off the tongue as nice. Captain Akron. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while, or I haven't heard a message from you. So we've been DIYing all this stuff for our wedding. We got invitations. Look, I know a couple weeks ago I was complaining about looking at cups, and we've been customizing our cups, and we've had several hundred different designs. I've been doing this the last 3 days. Several hundred different designs, and we're working on it. But see, like we got cup. This is my brother, Nick. He's been on the vlog a couple times, and then we got these other various stickers on here that we've been testing. Like we're gonna put everybody's name on their cups. This is not the finished product, by the way. This is just testing. Put everybody's name on the cup, and then we're gonna put something else on it. We've been thinking about this type of design. It's hard to see with this stupid light, but our names are here, and then the date's here, and then our heart logo. We really like this heart logo, so we put it on there. But that's just one of several hundred designs that we've been doing. So this we're getting happier about. This I think needs to be adjusted a little more for a name tag. It needs to be a little fancier, I think. And we chose mason jars because it's a barn wedding and everyone's going to drink out of mason jars. And if they don't want to, well, they're going to be mighty thirsty. Oh, and this, I don't know if I should show you this, but...
No.
What?
No.
Do we get one? I thought it...
Who puts that light? I'm sorry. Who put... Well, if I could see where I was going...
You know, we were having a nice conversation, and now you're all hostile.
Oh, bye.
No, I'm just kidding. Come sit. So yeah, so this was the name, and then like I said, this was like the 4th rendition of it, and we didn't like that one. This is the most recent one. I actually just finished this like 2 minutes ago, and see, it's hard to see with the light. There you go. See, it says Matt, Mary, the date on the bottom, and then the heart logo. So yeah,
I love it.
this is our favorite backs. Like, we're gonna put the names on the front and then like a thing on the back for them. So kind of like right where this bad one is, maybe a little lower, just another marking to make it our own. And we like this the most so far. I think this may be a good little favor for everybody, because we wanted to get something for everybody as a thank you for coming. And I don't know about you, but we love cups in this house, and
Yeah.
a nice cup's always appreciated. Do you realize how much testing has gone and research and development has gone into this cup?
Lots.
We've put several different stickers on here, and then we fill it with ice, fill it with water, put it outside, and let it sweat to make sure that the stickers don't come off.
And let me tell you, this sticker is a pain in the neck to get off.
This black one is not coming off. It still hasn't. We haven't gone as far as doing the dishwasher test yet, which is coming. I think we're going to test it now, since we have 2 designs that we're happy with.
Oh, really?
But what?
Really?
Yeah, really.
They're dishwasher safe?
We have to test it. Aren't you listening?
Call you guys when my dishwasher goes.
No. If anything, the thing's going to tear off. But this black one, like, you can't even get this thing off. It's, like, terribly stuck on there, which is great. Terribly in a good way, if that makes sense.
It's very adhesive.
And then this vinyl, at first, because I'm very impatient, in case you haven't noticed.
Yes.
I stuck it on, fill it with water, and this sticker at first would, like, sweat off. Like, the cup would get all, humid and stuff from the wetting, from the weather outside, and then you could just kind of move it and it would come right off. But after letting it sit for like a couple hours and then putting it in, you can't get it off.
It's kind of like, I don't know, guts.
Yeah, it takes a second for it to actually work. So I think since we're happy with the design-ish, we're like 90% done.
So the cup is finally
almost done.
Almost done.
Dishwasher test is the next thing, and then we're going to kind of jazz it up a little bit, maybe with some jute. I was told it's not string, it's jute. Some jute, and which is brown string. And maybe put another little tag here, maybe. And we're going to put stuff inside, and voila, it'll be a little favor for everybody.
I'm excited.
Sorry, that was a lot of time on the cup. But I have spent many hours designing that cup. So everybody better like them. And if they don't, they better lie and say they like them.
Well, I mean, because, as you know, our venue doesn't give cups. And that's a good thing, because it kind of gives us the opportunity to be able to give a favor that's not, a little bag of M&Ms, which was our initial idea. But we wanted to give something that, our guests would appreciate, that they would actually use, instead of like some places, some weddings, some people give like bars of soap. I mean, I've seen Pinterest, okay? Like bars of soap or things that people just don't use. This, people will use,
I know, I would use it.
I would use it.
The only thing, I don't like sweaty cups, but
yeah.
Like all of our, like around the house, we use all the Tervis cups. They don't sweat, which is great. But, if I do use a cup, because sometimes all the Tervises aren't cleaned because the dishwasher decided to take a vacation.
Bet you bottom dollar.
I use a regular cup, and I just put like a piece of napkin or something under it. Where's my cup? Where's my cup? Matt, you can wash them,
Listen, this family, I don't know. I don't really know what it is. And I really genuinely, it's really all of the Bavosa. Sorry, everyone. But
That's
cups
about to be you.
thing, and I'm fine with that. But
Better
the cup,
than that Nacho Camacho.
the cups, everybody seems to use a day like 2, 3, 4 cups in a day, and then they all go in the sink, and I'll go in the kitchen and be like, "What on earth? What?"
I use 3 cups a day. Oh, on a work day.
4.
3.
Try 4. Like, he'll literally, like, sometimes he'll see a cup on the thing, and he'll walk by and go get another cup. Bella will do the same thing, walk by and go get another cup. It's like, holy moly.
I take.
If you just rinse it out, you're just putting the same liquid back in again. It's just colder.
I take 1 cup to work.
2 cups.
If you let me finish my statement, they will look really nice. Well, thank you for the encouraging words. I appreciate it.
And there's going to be a little bit more added on to that.
But
It's going to be exciting.
I have the habit of collecting coffee cups. See, our coffee cups are Turvis cups, which are the big Turvis cups. They're like the 24-ounce ones. That's what we use for coffee because we drink a lot of coffee.
I have an obsession with my one Turvis cup. It is
hers
stainless
is a
steel.
32-ounce stainless steel.
It's stainless steel, and I kid you not, I'll make a cup of coffee, and everybody makes fun of me, and that's okay. I'll make a cup of coffee at 9 in the morning or 8:30, and it's still hot at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It's still hot. If you keep the lid on it, still hot. And it literally holds 32 ounces of it.
So we collect Turvis cups.
Yeah.
We really like them.
What do you consider formal time? Thinking of my cowboy boots with dress pants, dress shirt with a vest. Wait.
He wants to dress up like a fancy cowboy.
Okay, it won't bother me none. as long as you have one of those the wheat sticks hanging out your mouth, that's fine.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't even discuss our dress code, but it's going to be formal. Yeah.
I
think most people are adults. They know what to wear to a wedding.
Yeah,
we don't really care what people wear. Jerry,
just not
if you
jeans
want to wear
and a t-shirt.
If you want to wear dress pants, a dress shirt, and cowboy boots, we're fine with that.
Yeah,
doesn't bother us. You have to wear one of those. Oh crap! My mom told me what it was called.
Oh, what the thing, the medallion and
the leather. What cowboys wear
thing.
at like their wedding? They wear it's the leather string, and then there's like a big medallion right there, or whatever. You have to wear one of those, or you can't wear the cowboy boots. That's the rule.
Yeah, so as long as they're not, jeans and a t-shirt or flip-flops, and you can wear flip-flops if you want. I don't really care. They're comfortable. Wear whatever you want on your feet.
Can I wear my tuxedo t-shirt?
No.
But it's formal.
No. No. The shoes is all. The shoes is whatever. I don't care because you got to be comfortable in shoes, and shoes are a pain in the neck. So wear whatever kind of shoes.
So what else? We've been designing.
I'm no hillbilly.
Dressed like the rhinestone cowboy. Ooh, I don't know what a rhinestone cowboy is.
What's a rhinestone cowboy?
We've been designing our wedding invitation.
No, Matt.
What?
No, Matt.
No.
Show anybody.
Okay, I guess you guys are gonna have to wait till the video where we talk about our wedding invitation. I'll show you how it's made and everything. I'm actually pretty proud of myself, even though I didn't. I designed it in a sense, but I used a template and then customized the template to fit us better. So it's like 40% mine, 60% pre-done, but I'm very happy with how it's coming out. Here's the back of it. You want to see the back of it?
Fancified rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, I got you. You want to see the back of it? Wow.
You're so bad.
And here, let me show you this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Our box of goodies.
Box of goodies?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you not break my stuff? Oh God, we spent like 4 hours playing games.
Now, just to show people how excited and how serious we are about everything about this wedding, we don't drink, right? We're not really big drinkers.
Mm-mm.
But we've literally been testing and research and developing everything regarding this wedding. When I tell you we're DIYing everything about this wedding, we are.
We are.
So instead of, everybody wants to drink at a bar, right? So
instead of having
drink at a wedding, of course you drink at a bar.
Instead of having like a line of alcohol and all different kinds of drinks or whatever, and I'll just have whatever you can make me. We have specifics on which kind of drinks we're gonna have.
It's an open bar, but it's limited to. It's either gonna be 3 or 4 signature cocktails. So far we have 2 in stone, but let me just show you. So last time I drank, I really enjoyed White Russians, right? So everyone knows, maybe you don't know, Kahlua vodka and cream make White Russians, right? So I was like, okay, that's what I want. I'll be drinking those all night. Why not? I made one, and I wasn't very happy with it. It was very bad.
Was his face?
Yeah, very bad. So I added a little more cream, more tolerable. I enjoyed it a little bit. Like, do I really want to drink this all night? No. So and I looked up I researched the best recipes for all these drinks, right? And so it was the best White Russian you could make, according to reviews. So that's a no. My White Russian was out like the trout. Then we researched Mary's margarita. Mary loves margaritas. That's her jam.
Tequila.
That's what she lives for.
It's just tequila.
So we did research. So
well, we got this prior to researching.
We got this on our Clearwater trip. That's why Teflon or Mary's a Lush. I don't know. So we got tequila.
Drinker. Well, see, wait a minute. What actually initially happened was he made it with this.
Hold on.
Okay.
You're blowing the story.
I'll go to bed. I'm going to go to bed.
So we mixed the tequila with triple sec.
Orange flavored.
Which is like orange liquor. I don't know. I don't know anything about drinking. Lime juice. Agave syrup. What? I don't know. And then salt, So we right.
Sorry,
so we got everything we needed to make the drinks, all the way down to the salt, and Bella said we needed these. We even got hold on.
Wait for it. Well, there's one already open.
Shh. We even got I broke it. What? Who doesn't love a little umbrella in their drink? I love the umbrellas. So we got some of those. So we got
puts a cute little thing on it. It's cute.
So Mary did not like her margarita. I was like, no, that's not possible. You love margaritas. That's you. If somebody said, use one drink to describe Mary, I would say a margarita. So we figured out that it was the Jose Cuervo tequila. Bunch of alcoholics. Yeah, I know. See, we look coming across as alcohol. We tried. We didn't even finish the drinks. That's how much we drank.
This was helped with me, okay, and at least a good quarter of this went down the drain because it was nasty. But this stuff, do not mix this in a margarita. This is disgusting. Now, I don't know if it's Especial or whatever because it's just not Jose Silver. I just don't know, but this is disgusting. Do not mix this with anything. It's awful. Don't do it.
Moving on.
Sorry.
A friend of mine got me this. They went to Mexico recently and they got me a bottle of tequila, which I thought was really nice. I was like, oh, that's nice, but I'm never going to drink it. But it actually came in handy because the margarita tasted so much better with
drastically.
El Jimador.
Drastically changed it, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, thank God for this woman."
So those were the two drinks we tried. So I need to find a new drink. I think I did. It's called like the Tipsy Turtle, and it's like a real fruity drink. I like fruity drinks.
It's like coconut rummy thingy with bottle.
I actually like straight whiskey, but I have to come up with a drink, I was told. So that's not the drink for me. And then the third drink we had was a very simple vodka and cranberry sauce, but cranberry juice, not sauce. Sauce would be disgusting. But to bring this full circle, we even had to test out our little treats that we're giving everybody. Now everyone's like, well, what kind of treats? Actually, they're getting several treats, but one treat that we absolutely had to try out.
Because you never know, they do come out pretty bad.
We had to make sure everybody was going to enjoy them. So we got a box of graham crackers, some chocolate, and
because you never know,
a bag of marshmallows.
They could really turn out really bad, and we just really had to try those.
We were really concerned that everybody wasn't going to like the s'mores. We were like, we haven't had s'mores in a while. Maybe we should try.
And there's a very special like recipe to do this. We really wanted to make sure the s'mores would work out and they would taste
Needless to say, we made 24 s'mores.
We did not.
we made several of them, and they did not last several. Have you tried a tequila sunrise? No, but that sounds like a fruity drink too, right?
It does. It sounds yummy. Now,
I know of it. I don't know what's in it. I know of it though. I've heard people order it before, but I don't know what it is.
and if you back to the s'mores really quick, if you want to have s'mores and you don't have a fire pit or something to burn or a grill or anything like that, the best way to make s'mores is an oven at 400 degrees, graham cracker on your, your cookie pan, graham cracker, chocolate, marshmallow, stick it in the oven for 4 whole minutes, take it out, put the graham cracker on top of it, and goes whoosh, and it all just melts together, and it's phenomenal. Just thought I'd let you know.
And it's very messy.
No, the Tipsy Turtle I got from my idea because when we went to Clearwater, we went to a restaurant called Cooters, right? Weird name for a restaurant.
Oh,
Anyway.
it's that thing.
Oh,
with
yeah,
grenadine, orange juice looks like.
Yeah, tequila. Okay, yeah, I know a tequila sunrise.
Tequila, orange juice, grenadine syrup, and served unmixed in a tail glass.
Hold on, for my story. Hold on.
Ooh. I have orange juice, I have tequila, I have grenadine. Ooh, honey! What you got now?
I can't see.
What you got now? What's that?
All right.
Oh, that's such a cool glass.
So when we
Let me
went
find that photo too to back that up.
when we went to Clearwater, we went to a restaurant called Cooters. I think it's more of like a localized, it's like a wing shack. Yes, randomness. There's gonna be beer. Most of my family enjoys Bud Light and Corona. So there's gonna. What? What is that?
It's your girlfriend.
We're gonna have. Oh no, that's YouTube. That's a YouTube thing.
YouTube.
We're gonna have Bud Light and Corona. There as well, and then obviously like soft drinks, water, lemonade, for the kids and anybody that doesn't feel like drinking or maybe drank a little too much. So anyway, went to Cooters. It's like a local wing shack, and Mary and I looked. We were like, let's get a drink. So we were looking at the drinks. We're like, but then we saw this like bluish green concoction, and it was like 40 ounces or something, and we're like, and it was only like $20. So we're like, well, if we're both gonna get a drink, those are like $10-12 a piece. It's 24. So I decided, let's try that, and my God, it was delicious.
You want to show the
like
picture now?
it was. You can show the picture. It was like hold on. There you go. It was like awesomeness in a cup, as Jarrett would say. It was. You didn't even know there was alcohol in it, which is actually pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that
Like,
was the problem.
You can have like 4 of them, and you're drunk before you know it. But
Oh.
and for the value price of $20 or $25.
No,
look,
I don't think it was that much, but go ahead.
it was like $20, $25.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
You got, look at this. What?
And it's big. Based on my hand, it's big.
It's so big.
It's so big.
They serve it to you in a glass like this, and they have a bunch of them in.
And it's glass. Like, I thought it was plastic. It is glass.
We had a 5-minute argument about whether it was plastic or glass, and I told her it's glass, and she's like, "Nah, it's not fine."
You guys okay? You want more?
Oh,
Ow!
I'm gonna use this as the cup for my wedding.
No.
Okay, fine.
Because another thing we're DIYing is that we're going to get mason jars, but they're not going to be those
gonna be
mason
fancy
jars.
mason
They're going to be bigger mason jars, and I'm going to figure out where
You're gonna be
I
like
can
the
get
Beverly
someone.
Hillbillies.
I can get someone to engrave
I told you,
our
we
names.
can engrave it with the Cricut Machine.
Hold on,
the
engrave
Cricut
it
Machine.
in with our names. So instead of having like those fancified champagne flutes that everybody buys for their wedding, I wanted to go something that would be a little bit more representative to us because we don't drink champagne, and it would just sit in a closet and never be seen ever again. So if we get the mason jars, we'll use those, and they'll have an engravement and everything like you would on a traditional champagne flute.
What is the drink called, randomness? I don't remember what they called it, but I looked up the drink that I think it's called the Tipsy Turtle. That's what I think.
I think it was a Tipsy Turtle.
I found a recipe for it, and it's close to what they say they use in the drink. So I'm gonna try and recreate that for my drink for the wedding because it was delicious, and I think everybody will enjoy it. But It's just a bunch of weird ingredients like blue cocoa or something, and some other crap. I don't know. I don't know anything about. Like I said, I don't know anything about drinking. I don't know anything about alcohol. Whenever I do, it's usually like straight whiskey or straight tequila. I like straight tequila, but a good tequila like Patron or Avion or some other stupid expensive crap. $50 for some little bottle of nothing. They had. Diana says they sell mason jars on a stem, like a wine glass. That would be fun. That's what she says. I've never seen one of those before.
Cool.
They have, that would be interesting to see. Actually, I'm gonna look that up for sure because that may be an option. Mary found like a butterfly-ish mason jar at Walmart, which was nice.
The Pioneer Woman. She has like a little area.
But I don't know. I don't know what I would
section.
get to match that.
You know, I was thinking. Remember that big giant beer mug?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to use that for you and engrave that.
This wedding is going to turn you guys into drinkers.
Mm-mm.
No, it's never been our thing.
Mm-mm. Like the whole headache and the going out. We tired.
Like I don't mind drinking, but like I don't want it to ruin my whole next day, which it always does. Like that's not fun to me. I enjoy my days off when I'm not doing anything. I don't want to spend it with my head splitting and sleeping, and it's not for me.
Yeah, you're gonna rip my pants, buddy. Get off.
So it's like even last night I was like, because we have like 8 Bud Lights in the fridge from Christmas. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a beer. I drank.
You babied that thing like it was like.
I drank maybe an ounce of it and threw the rest down the drain and threw it out. Like it's just I don't know. It's never. I don't know. It's not my thing.
It used to be our thing when we like first started dating, like many moons ago, which feels like many moons ago.
It was 12 years worth of moons.
Yeah. Well, we used to go right after work, and we would go and we would hang out at the bar for like 3 or 4 hours, and we were underage. Not gonna lie, sorry, but not by much. And we had fun then, and now we're I guess you could say adults and
old.
No, adults. We have
some of us are cracking 30. Mary doesn't even want a birthday party.
No, I'm not. My birthday is September 2nd, and I do not want a birthday party. I do not want anybody to say happy birthday. It is our engagement day, and that's when we got engaged. So we're having an engagement party. It's September, so we're having an engagement party. Simple little engagement party. You come, you don't want to come, it's perfectly fine. But it is not my birthday.
I thought we were doing bachelor and bachelorette parties.
I thought we weren't doing that. I thought we were doing...
I told you I wanted to do that.
That you wanted to have 2 separate parties?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's tradition.
It's not tradition.
Sure it is.
Whatever. I'll go sit at Magic Kingdom.
I'll go sit at the casino.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. Yeah, great. Just great. Will there be coffee? I'm not entirely sure.
There's no coffee machine, so that would mean no coffee.
I guess not, yeah. Yeah, no coffee.
Somebody text me.
Listen, buddy. I'm gonna go there. I mean, Mom, you can bring your coffee machine and put it in the back kitchen. I mean, I guess you could do that if you really, truly wanted to.
I guess you could do that.
I mean, why not?
Or you want to cater Dunkin'?
No.
At like 10:30, Dunkin' Donuts comes in and gets everybody all hopped up on coffee.
That's really what we should do. Not.
Oh. I mean, Linda, we have
with Kahlua for you.
We got coffee with liquor in it, if you want that. Rum and coffee liqueur. You can have that. I'll bring this just for you, okay? And this will be your little special guy. And
the Linda drink.
You and him and your Coke Zero can hang out.
But on a side note, I have some super exciting news.
Oh my God, you're pregnant.
No.
Oh my God, you're turning 30. Oh my God, you hit the lottery. What? What's the news?
I have exciting news.
I'm waiting.
I picked up my dress yesterday, and I have it. It's in this house right now.
Do you want to go get it and show
No!
everyone?
Yes, but no. Yes, I have my dress. I have my veil too, so my dress and my veil are together in this house right now, and I have other things being ordered and coming, and I'm so excited, and blah! Okay, I'm done.
I heard Mary talking to herself in the closet, or I think to herself in the closet.
No, I wasn't. Maybe I was. Heyo.
Hey, how you doing in here, buddy?
Let me tell you something. It is crazy to have this thing here because I just want to go put it on again and look at myself in the mirror and just stand there and stare at myself. Like, I want to just go put it on right now. Even though I can't put it on by myself. I know, weird. But I want to just, maybe I'll just go in there and go look at it.
Can I just make a comment?
No.
Okay.
Fine, what?
Okay. Now, Mary.
You guys, did you ever hear about when someone pops your bubble?
No.
That's what he's about to do right now.
No.
Yep.
I'm not about to pop you. I assume you guys know David's bridal,
Fine.
right? Mary went to David's bridal. She did the whole thing, and she got her dress right. So then they call her, say it's ready. So you go and pick it up. But it doesn't come in a bag, right?
It comes in a clear garbage bag, a very plastic.
Comes in a clear garment bag, like the dry.
Bag. It's a crappy plastic bag,
like
and
the dry cleaners use.
Yes, and
so
wait, and the dress. My biggest concern really is that the dress is all bunched up and crumbled together, and that particular dress cannot be like that. So it causes more issues. But continue.
So when she went to go pick up the dress. And obviously we have nowhere to put it, and they don't hold it, so Mary obviously needed to bring it home, and she doesn't want me to see it. So she asked them if they have like a garment bag, like a real bag that you would put something that costs hundreds of dollars in instead of a plastic bag. Like, you're not going there buying a $20 dress. Like, they're expensive. They're hundreds, thousands, all those dresses in there are expensive. And they go, yeah, we have a bag, but it's $11. $11. So
$11, but whatever.
I said 11.
It's not. I'm being exaggerating, telling you that's really not that big of a deal.
It's $11. It's not really the money, and I know you guys like me complaining about all these companies, but like, it's $11, right? It's not a big deal to us. So imagine David's bridal. Do you really think they give a crap about the $11 bag? No. It's like, why even put people in that weird position where they feel like they have to spend more money after spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on a wedding dress? Like, just give them the stupid bag. How much does that bag cost you?
And the girl even said,
10 cents? 20 cents? Like, it's so stupid.
And Lily's like, I'm so sorry. I wish I could just give it to you for free, but corporate and all, I can't do it. I'm like, okay, just give me the bag. Really?
The bull crap. Like, just, what's the point of that? Why nickel and dime people? Especially, they just spent all this money on pieces of fabric that are sewn together. It's not like it's some really expensive thing. Like, the cost of materials is stupid small. How much cotton and tulle cost?
No, Diana, I cannot tell you that.
Mary won't say anything about the dress. She would like to, but she's not going to, because she doesn't want me to figure it out. And you guys have been watching long enough. You know I'm very good at figuring things out. Presents.
I will tell you the dress is heavy.
It's actually a lot lighter than I thought. I had to carry it from the car.
You have no idea that my heart was. I'm like, oh my, because you can see a little bit.
You could
through
see
the bag.
You could see there's fabric in it.
A little bit.
Thank you, randomness. I'm glad, because
no,
that's ridiculous.
it is. It's ridiculous, and there is a few other things with the dress that is a bit frustrating. Some stitching and things that should be a little bit tighter and better and put together a little bit better are a little looser and softer, and that's all I'm really going to give you, because I can't do any more than that. And there is a very important stitching issue in the back that's either the machine or something accidentally stitched and grabbed a piece of something else and grabbed it, but it's a simple snip and put whatever. But the way, I guess you can say, is the way it's handled, the way it's sold to you, the way it's, it kind of feels like, wait a minute, I just spent tons of money. Where's your customer service? Where's your proper way of selling and, whatnot? And the other frustrating thing is that I could have sworn that bridal places hold their dresses and then, you take it when you're ready or whatever. I could have sworn they held these things or something, but I never knew of having to bring a dress home and trying to keep it away from the other half.
Side note, real quick, Jarrett, Bella would like to know if JC's coming because she needs to know. So please, if you're there, respond.
She RSVP'd and said yes.
But she just needs to know. So Jarrett, please let us know.
Right now,
soon,
at this very moment.
very quickly. So that was a little annoying. We won't need another wedding dress, but I wouldn't be going back to David's Bridal just because they charged me $11 for the thing. That's very petty and nickel and dimey and ridiculous. Like, just build it into the price of the dress then. Like, just add another $11 onto the dress and don't tell me and just charge me that. Like, it's so stupid. Like, why? It's such a... Oh, yeah, you can, but you need $11 for the bag. Well, ridiculous.
He said, of course, she's coming.
Yes.
My biggest problem with the whole situation is I don't like how the dress was initially given to me. Like I said, it was on a crappy plastic hanger, which the weight of the dress really makes me nervous. I feel like it's just gonna snap. And in this crappy plastic bag, there's no, like, you would think that it would be held up correctly. It would be able to be laying, flat down. It would be able, it would have been hung correctly so that when it's given to me, it's not a big pile of wrinkles, which is what's more frustrating because now I'm going to try it on and it's all bent and wrinkled and whatnot. And how am I supposed to say, okay, the dress is great? Because once I leave the dress, anything could be now my fault, and it's not their fault anymore.
That's why I told you, and you should take this is life pro tip for everybody, because my mom just did this too. She just got a new car, and if you ever buy a car, there's always in the negotiation, there's this little sheet where they sign like, oh, we owe you nothing, or we got to fix this, we got to fix that, and you bring it back a later time and they fix it. So my mom just bought a car, there's dents all over it. They wrote it down on the IOU sheet, but they took the IOU sheet from her. Mary, the dress wasn't up to standards. Something's wrong with it. I don't know what. There's an issue with it. Something's not the way it's supposed to be. You don't take the dress. You tell them I don't want it.
This is why I couldn't go by myself.
You tell them I don't want it.
I don't like to
and
cause
if you can't,
problems.
It's not a problem. You paid for this, right? If it's missing a piece, you don't pay for it because you paid for the whole thing. If the dress has a stitching problem on the back, you didn't pay for the stitching problem. You paid for it to be stitched correctly. If it's not stitched correctly, you tell them, I want a different one, or I want it fixed, or I want my money back.
And you also have to understand, me going in, I'm super excited to put this dress on,
and
I'm happy, and you kind of like, I can't see anything else but happiness, and it kind of like, it throws you off. It really does.
That's why you don't look at the world with rose-colored glasses. Look at them with black glasses.
It throws you off when something...
I'm putting my cup away.
It just throws you off. It throws you off because, you're expecting to go in there and it's amazing and everything's great and you just don't want to like rock the boat, cause problems. I don't like to cause problems unless I have to. And I should have probably, but I specifically said several times when I bring it back for alterations and so on and so forth, will you fix it? She said, yes, it's simple. It's a simple snip. It's done. I said, fine.
If it was so simple, why couldn't they just fix it there?
I don't really have a problem with confrontation. I do but if it like has to do with my kids or Matt or something, then I get all like, horns are blazing. But
see, and now you have to pay to have it steamed a day or so before your wedding.
No.
Oh no?
No. Steaming, everything will get taken care of that has its issues. When I bring it, I will not get charged for anything but one particular thing that I need done.
You know what's funny though? That's what they say. Wait until you try and actually get them to do it. That's the problem. Just like my mom with the car. They say they're going to fix. Now she can't get them on the phone.
Well, there's a store I'm going to walk into, though.
Oh, and what? Now you're going to start screaming? It should have been fixed before you took it.
I don't know. I know. Fine. Okay.
Thank you. Just say I was right. Say it one time. Just one time. Whisper it. That was not what she was supposed to say.
But I'm excited, and I
still think $200. She didn't. The one she wanted was $200, but it happened to be on sale when she went back, so that was great.
What?
But the veil.
Okay.
The veil was $200, and
it's. Listen to this. It's amazing. Go ahead.
No, you don't know what I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, I do.
What?
Spit it out.
The veil that she wanted was $200. It was on sale, so you paid less. But I told her, $200 for a veil is ridiculous. It's screening. It's mosquito netting. I could literally go on my back patio right now and cut out a big piece of that and hang it on you, and it'd look the same. Although it's black instead of white, I'll find white netting, and it costs like 5 cents. But she's like, well, this one I want is like $200, and it's super pretty, and so it's mosquito netting. And my mom goes, it's not mosquito netting, you jackass. It's tulle. I was like, yeah, okay, it's a fancy word for screen. Just like I don't have string, I have jute.
But anyway, so what I thought he was going to say is that when the first one I picked out, I absolutely loved it. It was a little bit, it didn't have a lot of volume.
Your mom says I was right.
You were right. No. The one that I had that was $289. $189. Now it had pretty things on the side of it. It had some like flowers or whatnot, or some things, some beading or whatnot. Matt is not the same.
It is the same.
Oh,
it's mosquito net. It's the same thing.
So I said to her, and I'm glad I asked. I said, "Is there a similar or something that will match my dress better that is cheaper?" And here she comes. Amazing, with one that had more volume, more touch to it, more uniqueness to it, a bit longer, and it fit and felt better in my hair, and it was $64 compared to $189. I said, fine, I'll take it.
And you know what's great about the veil? After the wedding, I could finally get my hammock.
See, Mom said you wouldn't let me wear my ears with my veil, so I mean, I had a veil.
After the wedding.
I had a veil. You wouldn't let me wear it.
After the wedding, when I get my...
Oh, God, here we go.
I can get my hammock, and then we can get one of those poles, and we can hang your veil around it, so we can sit outside at night and not get bit by all the mosquitoes. I have to go grill up some brats and other things.
I agree. Absolutely. Remember.
Please, everyone, remember why you're here and have freedom. Oh, thank you, randomness. You too. I really wanted to have a grill out, but we don't.
It's fine.
It's complicated to grill here. It's a little annoying, but
so
we have pasta. We have freedom pasta, not regular pasta. Freedom pasta.
Yep, it's red, white, and blue.
It's white.
I lied. It's white.
And we'll put red pepper flakes on it and blue cheese.
Oh, ugh. Have fun. I want to be hanging out grilling hot dogs.
Yes, Linda, she can't wear her ears with the veil.
What?
Are you wearing a veil with a blusher? I don't think she knows what that is. I don't know what a blusher is.
To go down here? No.
You're not?
Mm-mm.
What's the point of it then? The veil is supposed to hang in front of your face.
See, stop asking me questions, people!
Really? So you're paying for screening in your hair?
No, you don't know anything.
The veil is supposed to go in front. That's why it's called a veil, because it veils you.
Yeah, well, maybe I do, maybe I don't.
What? You just said no.
Well, you know what? I can't answer truthfully.
It better. That's the whole point.
I'm grilling in the driveway. Oh, God.
I can only imagine.
I see it now. Oh, Jesus.
Underwear and all.
Oh, God. Grill and piss off Julio. by. I did call the security on him the other night. 1:30 in the morning. He was playing.
It was last night.
It wasn't last, the night before.
Oh.
1:30 in the morning, he was playing music, running around. I said, And it really wasn't the fact that it was bothering me because we were up playing video games and whatnot. So it wasn't bothering me. It was actually the point and the like, what are you? Who do you think you are to be able blasting freaking whatever music, whatever you're doing up there at 1:30 in the morning? No. I didn't even bother wearing a veil. Hi, Lisa. No, you don't.
Mary doesn't want to talk about it.
I don't talk about anything. Please don't ask me anything anymore.
But it's still, it better veil your veil. The veil better veil, or it's complete nonsense.
Can you sit and not on the edge of my couch? Who do you think you are?
So, I'm actually very happy to kind of bring this conversation full circle. I'm very happy.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm very happy we decided to DIY all of our stuff. One, it'll save us money. Two, got a Cricut machine, which is super fancy. We're going to be making car decals and t-shirts. And, I mean, the machine's got to go back in 90 days. But, because I told Mary we'd return it because she didn't want to spend the money on the machine. But, look at this. Look at this. Is that not worth the price of the machine? Look at that sticker.
I am saying now that whether the Cricut gets returned or not, I will permanently have a Cricut machine in my house.
Look at this.
I'm stating it now. I said it before. I'm saying it now. Absolutely not.
Can I just show? Can I show him just a piece of the invitation?
No.
Just this one piece. Just this one piece. Can I do it?
No.
I'm so I've worked hours on this. I just want to share it. Can I do that? Please.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No.
Let me see. No, I'll do it. All right, go ahead.
Here is a piece, because I'll show you it in the video. I wanted to make a video about how I made it. But here's a piece of it. What? See that? That's all custom made, handmade. Well, machine made by my hand. But it's
no,
very
it's
nice.
really pretty. It's really pretty.
I really like it. And I hope everybody else does too.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we wanted to like kind of DIY stuff, because like when you order things and you get things that are already pre-made, it's kind of like what someone else has already done before, or it doesn't have a personal touch to it like that does. So I mean, it literally has our logo, our heart on it. It can't get any more personal than that.
No, it doesn't. Oh, the cup does, yeah. Not the invitation. I thought we were talking about the invitation.
Oh, no, the cups. I was going back to. So sorry.
It's okay. I was trying to follow your conversation.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And it has jute on it.
What?
It has jute on it. Jute. See? It's string. The string.
Oh.
See? They try and sell you all this fancy crap. Oh, look, it's jute. No, it's string.
String. Or even like twine or yarn or...
It's jute.
String. I don't know. It's string. What can I say?
Look at my cutting board. See, this is just one of the cutting boards. You see all the different circles cut out and hearts cut out and everything else? It's like, whoa.
It's hard because you gotta put things, the way it's supposed to be, and if they look okay, and when print, and nope, that doesn't work in reprint, and that doesn't work in printing. So you have to just keep going and going to find.
It's a lot of time. But I actually enjoy little projects like this. So it is fun for me. It's just a lot of time, which I have very limited of. So between work, family, YouTube, my other personal hobbies, I get pretty worn out. But it's all fun. All fun. I'm not complaining.
Always remember to enjoy the journey.
I just said it's all fun. I'm not complaining. I'm complaining a little bit, but it's fun.
I'm not complaining. It's all fun.
I'm from Brooklyn. What you gonna do about it?
Can we not do that with the scissors again? Oh my! What a weirdo. You see what tired and exhaustion does to us? We don't even know.
Okay, guys, we have to go eat. I'm starving. My stomach's eating itself out.
You cooked dinner for me?
No, didn't you make pasta au jour? You made freedom pasta. Freedom.
Stop it.
Freedom.
All right, guys, it's been so much fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being so excited as we are about the wedding. And there's more exciting stuff to come. He's like a girl. But we are having a blast with doing this, and we're super excited that you guys are here and to come along with us as we enjoy the one and only fantastic, fabulous, awesome DIY wedding we are going to have.
I can't wait for the wedding vlog either.
I know.
That's a discussion for another day about that, because that has been a major topic of conversation.
I don't have one.
So we'll save that conversation for next time. How's that?
Yay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, always enjoy the journey, and good night. Enjoy your Memorial Day.
Bye. Eat some hot dogs for me and some potato salad and all that stuff.